Alright everyone, welcome to another episode of RCW on this Wednesday afternoon. We got my water ready to go as we have Jin, the Blessed Warrior, coming out here first in our very first match here, our opening contest. Now Jin and Bryan Danielson were able to pick up a victory on RCW over Katsu and Kai as they teamed up together. Now Jin is ready here. Brax, come one with. What's up, Brax? Good to see you in here. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We got a women's triple threat main event for you guys. This is our opening contest. As we have Bobby Saturn coming out here now. Bobby Saturn had destroyed the Breakout Championship, the RCW Breakout Championship. He had destroyed it after not being successful at capturing that championship, as Kushida was the one to retain it. But that championship is no longer in existence thanks to this man right here. And because of that, RCW Daybreak is no longer in existence as well, because without a world championship, you can't really run a show. So, thanks to this man, we no longer have RCW Daybreak on Mondays anymore. Bobby Saturn gets ready for this. Now Jin looking to get a win here in singles competition. Bobby Saturn as well looking to get a win so that he can punch his ticket back in the title picture and possibly win a title. Hopefully he doesn't destroy the next one. Jin with a kick right to the chest of Bobby Saturn there. Started off. Now Jin, one of our international signings by Sky Outlaw. Sky Outlaw flying all the way out to Tokyo so that she could sign Kari, the Huntress, and this man right here, Jin, as well as Kai. She's the head of talent relations, and she is also a member of the RCW roster, and she's helped us get many signings here on RCW in the 10 and the 11 seasons that we've had going. Since 2018. We've been running this show since August of 21st of 2018 as all right off of the top rope there. Bobby Saturn trying to come back here against Jin. Both men very quick in their own right. Here's a tugging at the shoulder, trying to pull it out of the socket. Jin decides to roll out here. Bobby Saturn following him there. A good right hand. Just a lazy punch there from Bobby Saturn. Counting out of 20 under RCW rules. That rule change coming up in Season 7. Jin now looking for the sit-out powerbomb right here on Bobby Saturn. And a rope break. Breaking that one up. Irish whip into the corner as Jin sends Bobby Saturn there. And trying to go for the rope move again. Right off the top rope there. Shot right to the knee of Jin, looking for the clothesline in the corner and met with a guillotine off the top rope. Going after the throat of Bobby Saturn is a super kick right there to the face. Jay Jin proving to be the quicker one here of these two men. What do you mean by that, Brax? Do you mean that are all these wrestlers mine, or is it just me? Not sure what you're referring to. Count of 6 there. Finally, these two getting back in the ring. Oh, Bobby Saturn turning it around, and what a suplex, a variation. What appeared to be a German suplex. Now, Bobby Saturn with a comic kick right there, right to Jay Jin. Are all these wrestlers yours? No, this is just me. Not all of these wrestlers are mine. A lot of these wrestlers are my mod, Young Sin, and some of them are one of my mods, Sakate, as well. So not all of these wrestlers are my creations. However, I give credit to every single person that creates wrestlers. Omega Man, he is a guy on Twitter, really famous in the Xbox community for his creations of like Kenny Omega and other actual wrestlers in real life. And then Jay Jin and Bobby Saturn are both wrestlers created by my mod Young Sin. But I'm the only one that does the commentating. Sometimes I do have Sin or Sakate, one of my mods, come on and as a guest commentator, but I'm the only one. I'm the one that makes all this shit happen. I'm the one that makes all the segments. I'm the one that does all of this stuff. But I do have a little bit of help with the wrestler creation department. But everything else, unless I say otherwise, everything else is created by me. Like some of these logos in the ring, the Botch TV logo, my logo, which is the B right there in the corner, that was created by a good friend of mine. The BCW logo, I created that. That is my mod Young Sin's eFed. The RCW logo, that's mine. The Prime logo, the EWL, the Epic Wrestling League, that's another eFed, and that's owned by my mod Sakate. There's another comic kick right there from Jay Jin. So pretty much almost everything is created by me, unless I state otherwise. As he's gonna get the win here, Bobby Saturn getting the win out of the comic kick. And that's definitely gonna boost his ego if it hasn't already. And the reason why I'm the only one that does all of this is because, in terms of the commentary and in terms of the stuff, is because of the fact that if I trust somebody else with my work, chances are it's not going to come out the way I want it to. So I'm very, very articulate in what I do. With this, is Bobby Saturn gets the victory here with the comic kick. Didn't even have to hit the asteroid elbow at all. Didn't even have to hit the asteroid elbow. Surprisingly. Or the Rings Around the World Brainbuster. Or even the Rings of Saturn. Didn't even have to do any of that stuff. But he gets a victory here over Jay Jin. But don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your next match momentarily as we go over to the break screen. All right, we have your next match here. It's going to be tag team action. Coming up here is we have Public Enemy coming out here first. Now, Public Enemy, there's Jordan Williams, the baller right there. Ricardo Rose and Justin Rose. Public Enemy with Jordan Williams. Now, Jordan Williams is my creation. But Public Enemy is brought to you by my mod, Young Sin. He's the one who made Public Enemy, Ricardo Rose, and Justin Rose. Now, Jordan Williams, a former WNBA star with the New York Liberty before coming over here to RCW. As you can tell by the New York Liberty tattoo she has on her arm. So there's Public Enemy. So we have the Inner Circle coming out here to face these guys. Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. Special thanks to Omega Man X44 for these cause of Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho. Now the Inner Circle. Definitely looking to get back in the tag team title picture after losing at RCW Killshot. In an elimination matchup where I believe it was Dragon of the Ultimo Dragons that took out both Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho by himself after Drago, his partner, had gotten eliminated. And it appears that Ricardo is starting off this matchup here against Jericho. Public Enemy making their debuts at Asylum, coming up short in the tag team match. Tag team championship match. So they're looking to get back there themselves. As Ricardo Rose lifting up Jericho. Now I'm going to drop him on the back of his neck there. Definitely Jericho's got 30 years of wrestling veteranship. So this would be a huge win for Public Enemy here. It's an interesting maneuver there from Chris Jericho. A couple of shots here. A couple of right hands. Le Champion, Chris Jericho. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, but an elbow right to the face of Ricardo Rose. Chopping him down there. With a kick to the back of the neck. And try and get him in the corner. See if they can execute this double team, but Jericho's not going to allow them to do that. It's Jericho now. Taking him over to his corner. Snapmare takedown there. Creates some space. It's all about that money, money. Yeah, yeah. The Public Enemy. The Rose Bros. Now, again, Sky Outlaw being the one responsible for signing both Ricardo and Justin. Sammy got tagged in there by Jericho and a kick out at 1. Now Jordan Williams, she took it upon herself to join Public Enemy. As all members of the Public Enemy are from New York. Jordan hailing from Brooklyn. Big slap to the face there of Sammy Guevara. Chopping down Sammy again. Now Ricardo. Making sure that Sammy can't make the tag as he plants Sammy face first. I believe that was a cutter there. Now Ricardo. Looking to charge it up. Oh, what a knee. Oh, But it appeared that Sammy Guevara got out of the way of that one. I thought he connected, but it looked like Sammy got out of the way, and a hot tag there to Justin. Now Justin Rose. A couple of stomps to the hand as Jordan watches on. Oh, but Sammy Guevara. A couple of shots. To the hamstring from Justin Rose. It's Justin, oh my God. What acrobatic ability from Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara diving right onto Justin Rose. A count of 1. A kick out there. His partner tries to recuperate on the outside. Sammy Guevara trying to slow down the pace here. Some old school technical wrestling here. Justin Rose breaking out of that hold, and oh, what a right hand. Again, Sammy Guevara desperately has to make the tag to Jericho here. Been in this match for quite some time. Shooting star press there, the standing shooting star press. And, oh, a little bit of taunting there from Sammy. The Spanish God looking for the submission here. But I doubt that's going to get the job done. Is Justin able to get out of that one fairly easily. Pop-up knee strike there. Ricardo getting tagged in for this double team. Beautiful double team there as Ricardo took a shot right at the hamstring of Sammy Guevara, but Sammy coming back here with a kick right to the midsection. Now Sammy with an Irish whip into the corner there. Uh-oh, now Sammy. What's he going for here on the outside? Sammy Guevara with a drive-by right onto Ricardo Rose. The drive-by drop kick with all the momentum. As he gets back in the ring. Is that going to be enough to take down Public Enemy? No, Justin Rose. Able to help out his partner. But Chris Jericho taking care of Justin. And here's a big problem here. Sammy's still in the match. Sammy definitely has to make this tag here, and he will. Running forearm there from Jericho. Unable to follow it up with anything, though, however, and that allows Ricardo to take advantage. And now stomping on the hand of Jericho, and oh. Good knee drop right to the arm. Oh, jawbreaker there from Jericho. Vintage Jericho right there. Fireman's carry reversal. And a super kick right to the face of Jericho. Oh, planting him. Planting Jericho face first. I think Ricardo is looking to hit the hit list. Oh, but he overshot the Irish whip. Oh, Justin Rose takes down Jericho. Overshot the Irish whip just a bit. And now that allows Jericho to take advantage. Oh my God, what a kick to the side of the face. Now Jordan's got to watch on. If she gets involved, that ends in disqualification here. Well, it appears that Ricardo has been busted open with that shot right on the barricade. Now Jericho getting back in. Now working on the ankle, it appears, of Ricardo Rose. This man is gushing right now. Crimson mask across the face of Ricardo, as Justin just has to watch on and wait for a tag. This might be a good time as any. Now he's got Jericho right where he wants him here, right in the corner. And now Jericho's busted open as they're going to go for the hit list. Here it is, Justin Rose at the top. Hit list on Chris Jericho. The hit list on Chris Jericho. 1, 2 to get the victory over the inner circle. No, Jericho just got the shoulder up at 2. And Sammy Guevara being taken care of by Ricardo. But now Jericho. Jericho with the Judas effect. The Judas effect right onto Justin. 1. No, a kick out as Justin, the most fresh man in this matchup. Not going to be enough. Oh, what an impaler DDT right on to Jericho. And Ricardo is a little bit tired. You can tell by on the apron there, he's trying to recuperate a little bit. Now Jericho, the epic stare down here. And a code breaker right there to Justin Rose. And the boos rain down as Jericho hooking the leg. 1, 2 to get the victory over Public Enemy, and a kick out again at 2. And now Jericho's going to tag in Sammy Guevara. Now Sammy standing Spanish fly from Sammy Guevara, and now he's going up top. But Justin trying to crawl over, trying to make the hot tag to Ricardo, and he's got it. Huge mistake by Sammy Guevara going for the elbow drop right from the top. And that allows Ricardo to get tagged in here. My God, planning Sammy. 1, 2, Jericho's right there, but a kick out by Sammy Guevara. These two going back and forth, these two teams. Killing it here in this tag matchup. Inverted DDT from Sammy. And now Sammy again going up top. I don't even know what Sammy's waiting for. He has the perfect time. He's perched up. Oh my God, what a splash from Sammy Guevara. I thought he was going for the shooting star press. He usually likes to hit that right off the top rope. Decided not to. And that might come back to bite him. Oh, what an elbow strike. Another right hand. Oh, what a knee. From Ricardo, but a rope break. I believe it was his arm that was underneath the rope. Rookie mistake from Ricardo. Body slam just to create some space here. They could have ended this match at any point, but it was a rookie mistake. That cost him. Referee got a little bit hit there. Trying for the double team. Sammy Guevara noticed it. Oh, but a couple of shots right to the face. The elbow shots right there. Now suplex. Oh my God, what a lariat. Turning Sammy inside out. Oh, missed with the right hand. Connected on that one, though. Another good right hand. Trying for the double team again. It's just not working. But Ricardo Rose still trying to fight back. Now making the tag to Justin. Now this is exactly what they need to do here. Hitless, no! Sammy Guevara got out of the way of that one. He knew what was coming. Now Justin wasn't paying attention there. That allowed Chris Jericho to make the tag. Oh, but Justin with the power here. He's fired up. Justin with a power slam. Uh-oh, and Jericho might get planted again. There it is, the X-Plex, it looked like there. 1, 2, and a kick out there from Jericho. Almost had it. Oh, but Jericho firing back there with a kick. Jericho now lifting up. Oh! Got out of it. Impaler DDT off of that reversal from Justin Rose. And what a right hand to the veteran. Now he might get hit with a hit list again. Here it is again. The hit list on to Chris Jericho. 1, 2, 3, and Public Enemy are victorious over the Inner Circle. Couple rookie mistakes by Public Enemy, but for them, they get up the rankings, and the Inner Circle continue to fall here. Whatever they're doing, it's not working. They got to go back to the drawing board. Public Enemy, Jordan Williams celebrating with the Rose Bros, Justin and Ricardo. Both busted open. It took some blood, sweat, and tears. Hopefully just blood and sweat. Public Enemy is victorious here in the tag team match over the Inner Circle. But don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your next match momentarily as we go over to the break screen. Next match we have, folks, is the Ravaged Championship match. And we have every week here on RCW as Bryce Blackwell is looking for his rematch. And he's going to get it. Now, it was Jack Outlaw who won the Ravaged Championship. He won it by pinning Bryce. But it wasn't off of his move, the Atomic Bomb. It was off of Brad Williams' bitter end. We have Young Sin in the building. Gonna get loaded on your phone. Yeah, I've been noticing that some people have been having issues trying to get it to load on their phones. As the Ravaged champion, Jack Outlaw comes out here. Now he is the only one currently, well, except his sister, Luna, to hold a title for his family. This is his very first title in RCW as well. He won it last time on RCW, last week. He won it over Bryce, pinning Bryce. Pinned Bryce off of the bitter end. And we'll see if he can hang on to it. As it was the executive advisor that wanted this rematch. Now, the rules are as follows, for those of you that are new. The Ravaged Championship functions as a TV title, meaning that it must be defended every week, including pay-per-views. So, but, here's the thing. During a championship run, the champion can use one freebie, meaning that they get one get-out-of-jail-free card, essentially, where they don't have to defend it. However, once they use that, they cannot get out of defending their title after their freebies is used. And it's only used during one championship run, meaning that if, for example, if when Bryce had it, or I should say when Big Nasty had it, Bryce's brother, Big Nasty Bubba Blackwell, when he had it, he had used his freebie. And basically what happened was, he didn't have to defend the title for that particular week. But, next week, he had to defend that title. And if they fail to defend it, it will be vacated and a new champion will be crowned. Now, if the superstar is injured, now we can talk about it. But other than that, superstars must defend their title. All titles must be defended at pay-per-views under RCW rules, and the next one we have is RCW Reclaim in Las Vegas as a kick out from Bryce. Bryce trying to roll out there, but Jack Outlaw able to stop him from doing so. Now, this is definitely huge for him. That would mean he would get 2 victories over Bryce. Not just defending his title, but 2 victories over Bryce. And that's huge for Jack. Because this is his first title in RCW. I believe this is also his first title defense since gaining that title as well. There's a DDT again to Bryce Blackwell. But Bryce checking the kick of Jack. Jack, though, with a kick to the midsection. Jack trying to go for the heel hook here, right here. But a rope break breaks that up. As Bryce had his hand underneath the rope. Able to be the smart one there and able to get his hand underneath. I'm trying for the DDT again, but can't go to the well too many times as Bryce Blackwell with the reversal. Now Bryce Blackwell lifting him up. Taking him down with authority. There it is. Bryce Blackwell now going for the mouth kick here. He's looking to do it. Mouth kick, no. Oh my, Jack just got out of the way. And a DDT again. We've seen that happen before. It doesn't happen too often. Where the mouth kick gets reversed. And he's looking for the atomic bomb. He full Nelson atomic bomb right there. On to Bryce Blackwell. Looking to retain the title and a kick out of 2. As Bryce now looking to win the title. Back. As Bryce. Bryce with a comeback here. Single leg drop kick and then busted Jack wide open. Oh, but Jack getting up. Oh, and he's about to go down again. Oh. But Jack with a reversal. And now Jack's on the comeback. Single leg right there to Bryce. Now looking for the heel hook again. But he might be caught in a rope break here. Oh, it appears not. I guess not. Bryce, all he needs to do is crawl a few inches. And he's got it. But Jack's got it locked in. And Bryce has to tap out. I believe that's the first time I've ever seen Jack tap somebody out. Hooking that submission. And it didn't take too much. As Bryce has gone down 0-2 to Jack Outlaw. But this means since he used his one rematch, he will no longer be able to match up for the title so long as Jack is champion. That's another rule. Once you use your rematch, you will no longer be able to have a rematch for that title unless the superstar themselves issues an open challenge. Essentially, this title is an open challenge title. Essentially, that's what it is. So anybody can really challenge for it. But unless the superstar says it themselves, the same person cannot do a rematch twice. So, Jack retains the Ravaged Championship and continues his reign as the Ravaged Champion. But don't go anywhere, folks. We still got more matches ahead of you guys as we go over to the break screen. Yes, folks, it is Savannah Williams, the sister of Jordan Williams, coming soon to the women's division. In RCW is Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, coming out here. Special thanks to Omega Man X44 for this call, Bryan Danielson, as Bryan Danielson got the victory over Katsu in that tag match with him and Jin. Katsu and Kai. In case you missed it, definitely check it out on my YouTube channel. Enter the command YT in chat, !YT, and you can gain access to all of the RCW episodes all the way back from season 1 as we have Darby Allin coming out here. And again, special thanks to Omega Man for this call of Darby Allin. Omega Man does fantastic work for those of you that need cause of pretty much almost anybody. On Xbox, definitely. Omega Man does not disappoint. It's Darby Allin getting ready here to face Bryan Danielson in what some would call a dream match, including myself. That's why I made it. We'll see if Darby Allin is going to get his effing head kicked in. There's a suplex there from Bryan Danielson. Good shot there. Double underhook here. Interesting suplex there. Butterfly suplex from Danielson. Darby Allin. Darby Allin with the drop down. Darby Allin, unable to follow it up with anything, but Danielson followed it up with a kick right to the midsection, and that took out Darby Allin. But Darby Allin trying to come back here, and another kick to the midsection. Danielson, a very technical wrestler. He's going to beat you that way. He's got the knees right to the back. It's Darby Allin with a reversal cover and an easy kick out. Right there. I'm trying for a couple of knee strikes, but Darby Allin. Darby rolling him over. This is going to be a battle of quickness here. But at any point, if Danielson can slow down this pace and make it technical, then he will have the advantage. Cover after that elbow drop from the top rope and a kick out at 2. Kick out at 1 there. Trying for that kick again, but Darby Allin caught him with a knee. How ironic is that? Danielson used to knocking people out with knee strikes. Now he's getting a knee strike of his own. Tried to sweep the feet of Danielson, but Danielson said no, not today. Now Danielson with a good uppercut, sending Darby Allin into the ropes. Now he's got Darby! Oh! It definitely can't feel good there. The neck, the throat rather, on the bottom rope. It's Danielson. Reversal after reversal, back and forth contest here. Cattle mutilation here coming up. Here from Danielson. Cattle mutilation. Vintage Danielson here. With Darby Allin getting out of that one. Now Darby with a shot. Darby now. Darby looking for code red right here. The sunset flip powerbomb. 1. And a kick out from Danielson. The code red sunset flip powerbomb. Vintage Darby Allin. But not enough to keep the Red Dragon down. Or the American Dragon, excuse me. The Red Dragon is Kai. I always get those two confused. Just because their nicknames are so similar. It's Darby Allin now. As Danielson reeling in the corner, another Irish whip to the other corner. Now he's going to set him up on the top rope. High risk maneuver here, but Danielson saw it coming. And so did Darby with those knees. Now Darby going to send Danielson in the corner again. Chop right to the chest of Danielson. Turning him around. Now Danielson. Danielson up in the Tree of Woe position. I should mention that Danielson will be in a match at RCW Reclaim with Kevin Owens and the RCW World Champion Seth Rollins. As Seth Rollins was tapped out by Danielson with the label lock. And well, that automatically put him in title contention. Kevin Owens winning a battle royal to earn a spot. So, that match became a triple threat. It's only fair. Both of those men earned their spots. So it's only fair if they get an equal opportunity. Now, triple threat rules, you got to be careful because it's not a one-on-one, so you have to be careful with the other guy in the ring. But, it's definitely not good for Seth Rollins. Because now he's got to watch himself. He doesn't have to be pinned or submitted to lose the title as a kick out at 1 from Danielson. So he's got to be very, very careful there. But that's in Vegas. This is not. It's Danielson. Oh my God, what a kick to the back of the neck there. And Darby Allin. And now he's going to hook it in. This is one tapped out. Seth Rollins, the lapel lock. On to Darby Allin. He's got it locked in. Darby Allin got nowhere to go here. And Darby Allin's got to tap out. Danielson on a roll. Danielson on a roll, caught him. And it was just like that with Seth Rollins. Pretty much the same way. Pretty much the same exact way. Danielson caught and Seth Rollins into the label lock, and it was all over. Same thing goes for Darby Allin there as Danielson getting the victory over Darby Allin, continuing his momentum heading into Vegas. We still got some more episodes to do before that. And the card isn't final, folks. The card isn't pretty much final until the very last show before the pay-per-view. So the card could change at any time. That triple threat match could easily become a fatal 4-way. A 5-way, 6-man. But right now, as it stands, Danielson, Owens, and Rollins for the World Championship in Vegas. And you know what they say? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But I don't think that's going to apply here. Because interesting things can happen at pay-per-views. We've had a lot of crazy things happen at pay-per-views. And so for those of you that miss any of the streams, I just want to throw this out here again. For those of you that miss any of the streams, don't fret. I record them, I edit them down, and I put them on the YouTube channel for you guys to watch them. I add the music and I add all that good stuff in so that so that you guys can fully enjoy the shows and have a place to watch them in case you miss them live. But you can catch me here live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, around their starting window. And we usually go for a couple of hours. So don't fret. And if you like what you see here, please don't hesitate to hit that follow button, as wrestling content is kind of my bread and butter. That is what we do here on the channel. But we also do plenty of other content and plenty of other cool stuff too. So don't forget to check that stuff out as well. But let's get to your main event of the afternoon. Alright, folks, we have your women's main event, Hell in a Cell, as you see the cage above the ring here, as we have Kari the Huntress, the RCW Dream Champion, coming out here. Now she'll be defending that title against Aliza and Sky Outlaw. Sky Outlaw's gonna get another chance to earn that title back. But this time she's going to have to deal with another adversary in Aliza. So, you know, it'll be Aliza's first ever title opportunity since joining the roster. There she is. As we have Haley coming out here. This darker side of Haley has come out since joining the Savages with Louis Savage and Luna Outlaw and Lazara. And we're going to see just how dark this match is going to get. Dark and sinister, that is. As we have Rosemary, the Demon Assassin, the former RCW Women's Champion, making her way out here. Now with the likes of Rosemary and Haley being in this match, you know, I would say Rosemary is the powerhouse. She is the strength of this match, whereas Haley and Kari are going to beat you by their quick striking ability. It's one black mass kick and it's over. We've seen that happen numerous times for both Haley and Kari. The woman from the Valley of Shadows, from the Shadow Realm, looks to take their souls back there. As Rosemary, Haley, and Kari, triple threat, Hell in a Cell. Here we go. Now Kari and Rosemary starting it off first. Haley's just sitting there enjoying this right now. Haley doesn't have to engage at all, and look it. She just did, just now. Now it's Haley and Kari going at it now. Jawbreaker from Kari. Kari with a pop-up knee. Now going right after Rosemary now. Kari with a DDT, as I think it was Rosemary that was trying to use the strength, the power that she has. Haley breaking up the strikes, and Rosemary coming in to clean up a little bit. Now it's Rosemary and Haley. Haley with the power. Now going right after Kari, as Rosemary's taking a breather. Now Irish whip into the corner there. Oh, Kari got out of the way of that one. Kick right to the face of Kari, and oh, double teaming a little bit. We're seeing a little bit of a double team here from Haley and Rosemary onto Kari, but a head scissor takedown. And again, Haley deciding to take a little bit of a breather. As Rosemary getting planted. 1, 2, and a kick out there right from Rosemary. Kari is just cleaning house right now. Now Rosemary rolling out, and Saguri right there. Right to Haley. We're seeing a lot of rollouts lately. Oh, and that hook, that heel hook right from Kari. A kick to the face, a couple kicks to the face, and that ends that one. Rosemary almost got locked in the last chancery there, but Rosemary lifting her up. Red wedding. But there's Kari right there to break it up, and oh, kick right to the face. And Kari is just taking everybody out. Haley is just motionless right now. Inverted DDT. Haley now starting to recuperate, but Kari is just taking out everybody, proving why she is the Dream Champion right now. Not going to allow Rosemary to rest either. We haven't seen much outside of the ring stuff going on. 1, 2, and Rosemary with a kick out again. And there's Haley, and oh, Haley met with a pop-up knee strike right there. I swear, this is just the Kari takeover. You might as well call it that right now, because that's what it is. Oh, and then bicycle knee strike, the spinning bicycle knee. Oh, a good shot right there. Haley lifting her up. There's nothing Rosemary can do. Oh, right back in the ring. And now Kari's going to roll out for the first time. Kari getting up a little early. Spear right to Haley. And there's Rosemary right up on the shoulders. And oh, Rosemary taken out. And Kari wants to finish it herself. Black Mass. But unable to make the cover is Kari. And Haley's still in it. That mistake of not being able to make the cover, and a couple of quick strikes here, and got a knee right to the face, and planning. Haley, Kari again, cleaning house. Oh, and that suplex. My God, the straight jacket suplex. The power of Kari on display now. Bicycle knee. And now she's going for it. Look at her black mass. Right onto Rosemary. But there's Haley. And there goes Haley again. Down to the canvas. Gee. Rosemary and Haley did not expect this. I mean, how can you? This woman is a one-woman wrecking crew. That's exactly what she's doing. She's just Wreck-It Ralph. In this case, just wrecking everybody. We haven't even seen much of outside the ring at all. This is all taking place inside the squared circle. Oh, what a suplex there from Haley. And now Haley's going to go for it. Haley Black Mass. Oh, my God. I think she caught both. Kari got up to her feet, though. I think she caught both Rosemary and Kari with the Black Mass. And the Pele kick right there. But she's going after Haley. I'm not sure why. Not much she can do out here. Not much room to maneuver. But we're finally seeing some outside the ring action. But a spear right through the cell. That's what she wanted to do the whole time. As Rosemary was just recuperating in the ring. And now Rosemary's the only one in the confines of the cage now. Oh, now she's out. This is crazy. Kari getting... Kari getting double teamed here. I mean, Kari's been the strong point of this match. Both ladies climbing up. Kari and Haley. Rosemary's the only one down, and now Rosemary's going to join them up here. We've seen a lot of crazy things happen in Hell in a Cell matches. People going through the roof and on the announce tables. Oh my God, Kari just went through. I say it and it comes true. I don't even know how. You can't predict this shit. Kari was already sent through. It was just that one suplex. Looks like the cell ceiling and the cell walls aren't that enforced, to be honest, or reinforced, I should say. Normally, it doesn't take that long. One. And a kick out. Rosemary kind of just sat there and watched Haley do the cover. Uh-oh. Looking for a red wedding. There it is on Kari, red wedding. But she can't do anything with Haley being right there. Spine buster. This only gives time for Kari to recover. That's all it does. That's all it does for Kari in this sense. Rosemary on the comeback. Rosemary sling blade. Right to Haley. What a triple threat match. It started off as Kari just dominating everybody. Now it's changed a little bit. Oh, what striking ability from Kari there. There's now Rosemary. Turns her attention over to Rosemary. Gonna plant Rosemary to win the match. Count of 2 and a kick out at the last second. She wants to finish Haley. That's what she wants to do. She wants to finish Haley. Oh my God, what a black mass. This time she goes for the cover. 1, 2 to get the victory. No! Haley kicks out. There's Rosemary. Here's Kari again. Kari with the striking ability again. Taking down Rosemary. Oh, but Rosemary battling back here. Kari, though. Kari grabbing the foot. Kari turning around in Seguri. And now Kari. Looking to head out again. She wants to go back to where it all started. Atop of the cell. But this time Rosemary's going to be the one to join her up there. And now Haley is coming up. See that that cell wall opening there? Or the cell ceiling opening anyway. Uh-oh. Northern Lights. Oh, we might have saw somebody else going through. Rosemary and Haley going at it. Oh, big boot. Haley. They're just teetering here. Kari's just going to watch this. Suplex again, but this time Rosemary doesn't go through. She's right there. Oh my God. Kari, no! No! She's tossing Haley off of the cell onto the table. Well, that takes care of Haley for the time being. Oh my. Jeez. I don't know how Haley's moving. Oh my God, now Rosemary going off the cell just from that punch. Kari taking out everybody as she's back into the ring. Rosemary's blocking her way. There's only one way back into the cell. So she's kind of just walking in place, waiting for Rosemary to get up. Now Haley and Kari going at it again. Rosemary's back in the ring. All ladies back in the ring now. Rosemary planted. Now again going after Haley. There it is. Another big boot. Kari with a bicycle knee. And now looking for Black Mass, but Rosemary's still recuperating. Black Mass. Black Mass again. Black Mass. Do it, Kari. Do it. 1, 2. To get the victory. No. Oh my God, at the last second. There's not much Rosemary could have done there, so she got lucky. Notice how I don't even think Kari's been pinned once. Or attempted. Bicycle knee. This is just dominance. I can't help but think she's got something to prove here. Black Mass right onto Rosemary. No rope breaks in Hell in a Cell. 2. Oh my God, another kick out there from Rosemary. Now Haley going for Exit Humanity perhaps. There it is, Exit Humanity. But there's Kari with a German suplex. And now stealing the pin. 2, 3, and Kari gets the victory off of a stolen pin. From Haley. She said, nope, you're not getting that pin. I am. And Rosemary takes her out. Or Rosemary gets taken out by Haley. And Kari's there to clean up the pieces. But what a wild match. A wild main event nonetheless. Where Kari was dominant and she continued to be. As the Savages, you know, they're always watching. But I don't think we have seen anybody more savage up to this point than Kari. With the way that she performed in this match, the way that she just took out everybody single-handedly. And Kari gets a victory here, but thank you guys so much for joining me for another fabulous show of RCW. I love doing this, like I always say every time. And it gets even more wild every time. Every match, every show just continues to get more and more crazy, more and more wild. And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love just how crazy the shows can get. And where are we going to see Kari now? The Savages have to be watching.